Welcome everyone. Here, Sandra, Alexei, and I want to thank you for taking the time. And I have some gold nuggets for you for October. Okay. If you look in the Show Me section, you'll see my website, my personal muse. I am actually a business and a spiritual coach. So I do it for individuals, for businesses. And basically what I do, it's a self-discovery tool. I use astrology, numerology, galactic signatures, a lot of different things. I am very similar to the Myers-Briggs, which a lot of headhunters use when they're going to hire someone so that they understand what that person is. Will it match what the corporation needs? Okay. So what I do is look at what's happening with you, who you are right now, because we're ever changing, that type of thing, okay? And if on the website, it actually explains everything. It tells you all the different services I offer. There's testimonials. There's actually a photo album there of all the different things that I have done in my life. I have been very blessed, okay? So what I would like you to do is, if you want to comment, I do a draw once a month for a mini reading. Would really appreciate it if you would share and if you would subscribe to the channel, okay? The next thing is, if we go to the top, okay, you'll see Game Changer, and that's where you can order it. Game Changer is the new model of relationships. We've moved from codependency more to an interdependent, an Aquarian, and that's why a lot of relationships have been breaking down over the last few years, and especially with what's been happening in the last couple of years, because the one thing that this did for society was it revealed the true colors of individuals, of organizations, okay, of all those kind of things. I will also be doing once a week, I'm going to start doing tips on relationships, and I'm going to take a lot of it out of the book, and then I'm actually going to have some people on, and we're going to be discussing some things, okay? I've been asked to do that, and I really appreciate it. I think that would be a lot of fun, okay? And so what we need to do today is we need to look at what's happening. What is the gold nugget that we're going to talk about today? Okay. Well, finally, yay, Pluto goes direct on October the 8th at 26 degrees of Capricorn. It has been retrograding since April 29th, 2022. At that time, it was Pluto at 28 degrees of Capricorn. Now, I've followed this since 2008. As a long cycle, it'll change a little bit in 2023 and then 2024. After much soul searching and possible a dark night of the soul experiences, you were given time to go within and really see. Pluto is the astrological planet which rules power, control, transformation, metamorphosis, and elimination. Okay, because Pluto is currently transiting Capricorn, the major changes it is making concern the very societal structures around which our society is based, like law and order, justice, government, education, healthcare, rules, and regulations. Pluto is involved with power, metamorphosis, regeneration, transformation, sex, obsession, and possessiveness. It is the god of the underworld. Pluto in Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn, is concerned with the basic changes, as I said, of the social order, laws and hierarchies. Just look at what's happening in the world. That the same is happening individually and personally to you. On Sunday, this is powerful, October the 9th, the day after the Pluto retrograde ends, we'll have a full moon, which is intense emotions at 16 degrees in Aries, and this can amplify the energy. You may be emotional, restless, agitated, frustrated, irritated, annoyed, and easily angered. You definitely need to channel this energy in a productive way, preferably something physical, and try to manage your emotions. Matters that you may have felt too painful to face, truth is always revealed, would have been triggered with when Pluto was retrograde and you were forced to deal with them. So remember now, a full moon is time we release. So put down on paper what you want to release, eliminate. Now, always remember, the divine only gives you situations and peoples to challenge you and transform that which is in dire need of change. So go to your natal chart and check the house or houses of Capricorn, because that's Pluto is transiting it, and look at the house or houses ruled by Scorpio and Pluto. This energy is often associated with dramatic upheaval and major changes, again, personally and collectively. Now that Pluto has turned direct, it's time to practice acceptance of what's going on around us. The more we fight the inevitable changes which are coming, the more painful the journey will be. Soul searching is over. It's time for action, the transformation and the metamorphosis. Persons with planets or angles between 22 degrees and 30 degrees of the cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn will be most affected by this. You know what changes to implement in your life as you looked hard and deep within yourself to see and embrace the fears, to embrace self-mastery. Possible shifts in consciousness as you questioned, where am I in my life in regard to interpersonal and personal relationships? What do I really want in a relationship? Do I really want a relationship? A lot of experiences and situations triggered you, which was meant to happen, so you would go within and get clarity. Where are you at this timeline in your life? Career, relationships, where to live, retirement, health, etc. All the big life questions, embracing fears and gaining self-mastery. Lots of changes in the world over the last couple of years have made or allowed individuals to look deeper in their lives and make some major decisions. Experiencing the process of metamorphosis, change is inevitable in life, and life only becomes more difficult and dangerous when we resist its natural flow, divine and universal laws. Change ensures growth, and we must shed the old before we can come into the new. Metamorphosis, okay, is the magic inherent in insects, and this is the magic they teach us. Within the stages of metamorphosis are the keys to creating and manifesting. Changing is a constant and the force of creation. When the caterpillar transforms into the butterfly, the wings are significant and allow freedom of flight, authenticity, sovereignty, self-mastery. Through the process of self-discovery, you embrace your soulfulness. I'm an evolutionary soul astrologer. Okay, and you embrace this soulfulness, which are your gifts and your purpose. Keep focused upon your higher consciousness as new forms of the world are being exposed as the old order is deconstructing and unraveling. So contemplate the energies of the words: worth, wealth, prosperity, abundance, aspiration, and attitude of gratitude. Many blessings and much love. Wonderful time to have a private session or reading. Let me assist you in looking at where you are right now in your life. Okay, again, I'd appreciate it if you would comment, if you would share, if you would subscribe, and have a look at Game Changer. Much love. Many blessings.